If you're considering starting an estate agents and letting agency, one of the things that you could consider is a franchise. And one of those is Belvoir, who offer estate agency and letting agency. And I'm with two of their famous franchisees, Ben from Swansea and Vaughan from Wrexham. Ben, how long have you been a Belvoir franchisee?
It's 8 years now, yeah.
How do you feel that you've got to give away 12% of your income to Belvoir? Do you think that you get value in return?
Yeah, I think it's a fantastic franchise to be involved in. Certainly from the very beginning, the help and the structure that's there to help you sort of launch your office into a market. It's been a great support, and I think the structure of giving the 12% is that the more you earn, the more they earn, and that's how the partnership works really well.
Do you think you get good value for money, Vaughan?
I have tremendous value for money because, as you may know, something like 85% of all self-starting businesses fail. If you actually go to a worthwhile franchise, that percentage drops dramatically down to 30%. So in those critical first 2 years, what Belvoir gave me was I felt invested in, and I knew I was not going to commit those big mistakes that could cost me my business early on.
Still, that means that there's 30% failures. So what would you actually say to anyone taking on a franchise that, do they do everything for you, or do you still have to do the hard work?
The secret to a successful business and a successful franchise is the same. And the secret is there is no secret. It's hard work. If you're not prepared to work hard and work extraordinarily hard in the first 2 years in particular, then I'm afraid you are going to struggle to make the kind of success you're hoping to achieve. So, as boring as it may sound, it is hard work. That is exactly the thing that you must do. But what Belvoir gave me was a template to work within, and a template which meant that in the other areas of the country, that template would have worked. That template worked. As long as you keep within the boundaries of that template and you work hard enough, that gave me a very high probability of success.
And I think coupled with that is the structure that it gives you, but you just need to apply your personality and your own business model to the structure that the franchise offers, and it's a success.
Good stuff. Guys, if you are considering starting up your own lettings and estate agency, franchise is certainly one of the great opportunities. There is value in a franchise. The value is being part of a big group of fellow agents who do and act the same way that you do. If you get yourself involved in the franchise network, chaps, you'd agree with me on this, learn from fellow people in the same organisation. You will learn from those mistakes, take the best and learn from the worst, and you will win. And if there's one franchise that you should seriously consider, it definitely should be Belvoir. I think they're absolutely fantastic.